Hello friends, in this video you will learn about minimum platforms program. Our task is given arrival and departure times of all trains that reach a railway station. Your task is to find the minimum number of platforms required for the railway station so that no train waits. Input output, I will explain with example. Here is the example. Input. First one is the number of test cases. In every test case, we take the three lines. First line is the number of trains. Second line is the arrival times of those trains. Third line is the departure times of all the trains. The same way remain test cases. See, output is the minimum platforms which makes no trains need not to wait. To solve this task, here is our code. For test cases using t, take that value. For all test cases using while loop with t minus minus. In that, for number of trains using n variable, take the value of n. To store arrival details and departure details using two arrays A and D with the size of n. First take the arrival details with this for loop. Then after take the departure details with another for loop. To solve this task using function minimum platforms passing three parameters. One is address of arrival array address, departure array address and number of trains. See, here is the minimum platforms function. In this, to solve this task, it is good to sort the given details with arrival time. For making that, using multi-map. First, key value is arrival time. Second, mapped value is departure time. So, using this for loop, take the all details of arrival and departure times into the multi-map. Why we are using multi-map is there may be chance multiple same arrival times. For that reason using multi-map. M dot insert A of I and D of I. Then we get the all the details into the multi-map. So those are not only inserted into the multi-map, those are in the sorted with the arrival time. Then after, see, using k equal to 0, take back all the details back to the array A and D. With this, using for loop, auto I equal to m dot begin, I not equal to m dot end. So, all the details which are sorted get back into the array, array and departure array get backs and k is incremented continuously. Then we get the details like this. In the sorted the details with based on arrival times like this. The given examples are already in sorted manner, but if there is any example not in sorted, those are become sorted with this multi-map. Then comes to the logic. In this logic, what is the logic is normally when the new train is coming into the station, the train needs to check is there any train present in the railway station or not. That is the important one. So with this logic, we are solving this task. See, initially platform in the railway station is 1 is there, one platform is there. C used for is there any necessary to add the platforms or not. J is used for checking is there any previous trains in the railway station or not. So see, for loop starts I equal to 1 because already one train takes the one platform, that is the first one. Take this as 900, this is 1000 as the numbers instead of times. So see this I equal to 1, we are at 1100 this place. Then j equal to 0, check this one, j is this 900, c equal to 1, c means initially platform 1 is there. Then while loop starts because checking the previous trains. j less than I. J is 0 less than 1. It is true. Then check this arrival time with these details. This arrival time A of I is 1100. A of j is 900. 900 is less than or equal to 1100. It is true. And A of I is 1100 is less than or equal to 1000. It is false. Then this block not execute because this arrival time not in between the first train arrival and departure times. So we need not to add another platform. Then j increments. J value is 1 now. 1 less than 1 is false. While loop stops execution. Pf is 1. 1 less than 1 is false. Then this block not execute. Then I increments. I value is 2 now. So j equal to 0. C is 1. 1 is necessary or not. Check this one. Once again while loop starts. J is 0. 0 less than 2 is true. Check this one. 1235 is in between this 900 and 1000. With this, if condition checks, is this arrival time is present in this first train arrival times? That is not present. So this block not execute. C not increment. J increments. J value is 1 now. 1 less than 2 is true. Once again check. This 1235 is in between 1100 and 1200. No, this is not in between this. Then C this block not execute. But J increments. J value is 2 now. 2 less than 2 is false. While loop stops execution. Then if block Pf is 1, C also 1. This is false. 1 less than 1 is false. This block not execute. I increments. I value is 3 now. 3 less than 3 is false. For loop also stops execution. Returns the Pf. Pf is the 1 because Pf not changed up to now. So Pf is returned as 1. To make these trains to safely arrivals, there is one platform is necessary. For this second test case, see our code is right or not by compile test. See expected output, our output is same. Then submit. Yes, correct answer with the execution time 0.19. Happy to see you. Thanks for watching.